Get your special sock out, nerds. It's gonna get good.
Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, we all want you to know that we're happy you're here to witness this loser show. Before we get this started hosting this comedy stream, let's introduce you all for this sad little loser team. Welcome to the Losers Lounge. We're all here to fuck around. This whole panel is pretty strange, and none of them will ever change. Just sit back and relax. Hell yeah! The first idiot is called Blue Collar. He works a ton but is always broke. So he drinks and cries like a little bitch because his life is such a joke. He's such a loser! This fat Italian is called Stupenzo. He rambles all night and all day. He watches every bad Hallmark film, so try to ignore what he has to say. We think he's retarded. This douchebag is the toxic lord. He has so much tough shit to say, but he's a real creep on TikTok. We're all sure that he's really gay. Stop hiding it already! This bastard is the sickest one here. What makes him happy is always clear. He loves to torture all of the strays, so he smiles when he sets them ablaze. He's a real sick fuck! We have this guy called World War Joe. He's a waste of space, don't you know? He is so fucking boring, it's very clear. There is no reason he should be here. He's so useless! Welcome to the Losers Lounge. We're all here to screw around. We hope that we can make you smile. So grab your drinks and stay a while. Oh, yeah! Welcome to the Losers. Let's get this show started. Hell yeah!
I love Joe. You know, it's kind of boring.
Thank you.
No,
You're like, oh, great. What cool thing am I going to get? Oh, I'm gonna...
that's what happened here. Well, you got this other asshole. He's burning homeless people. Like,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, first time watchers are wondering, where the fuck are the other guys? They're in the title. Where are they?
I know. It's like, well, one's always late. One's, I think, still sleeping. You know, it's lazy bastards.
Yeah, it's not on this much anymore, is he? Where are you, man? Where are you? Come on.
But Joe, thanks for hopping by for 2 weeks in a row. And now Daredevil went pretty good. And you know, Elektra is a funny film where, you know, in hindsight, at the time, not a lot of people liked it, but of course, compared to the past 5 years MCU, this is fucking Shakespeare. So
isn't that how it's going now? We just
Yeah.
really give it a rewatch and go, you know what? We did have it good back then.
Yeah, well, it's like, but again, even Daredevil, the Ben Affleck one, a lot of people were like, it wasn't a terrible film back then, and it kind of like, well, it aged better than we expected. But Elektra, I just remember it coming out and thinking it's okay. I remember the critics tearing it apart as usual, and I remember it being a good film. But then again, a lot of films become cult classics over time, and we talked about so many times on other podcasts and streams like that. Boy, John Carpenter, so John Carpenter's like, if it wasn't for VHS, I wouldn't have a career. Because everything that man did fucking bombed. So here we go. But let's see. Yeah, I'm just finishing off from doing Canola Sasquatch Boondock Saints. I got Patty's because Jameson. I like Jameson, but not for $45. This is good for 20. So we got good old Patty's Irish whiskey for Irish. Let's see. Hey, Boosh and Toxic is late, but it's all right. Was it bad? Honestly, Boosh, it's been a while, and honestly, if it's bad, it's bad. It's been a long time, but we figured fuck it, dude, since we watched Daredevil, check out Elektra. I do know that of course there was another extended director's cut that Affleck has. He's in it in the director's cut, but they cut him out of this one. So she does reference Matt.
I spent most of the morning trying to download this movie before I realized that it's on Disney Plus, and every copy online is a director's cut. And
yeah, so I'm using Disney Plus as much. I like Vudu. I always stream stuff legally because I'm not like that, but I also wasn't gonna drop $20 to buy it when it's on Disney Plus. But
do it illegally next time. Come on, take the risk.
We all got bills to pay, man. Shit. Got my stopwatch. All right, trust.
You save more on fucking bills if you pirate it. So.
Oh yeah, we'll see. We'll support piracy in this fucking this damn channel. You piece of shit. All right, guys.
There's a lot of these pirate websites starting to fucking play up, though. I mean, once even with the ad blockers, ads kept popping up every time I press on it.
Honestly, man, as much as I'm freaking broke, if I want something, if I got to scrape and scrounge and not eat, I pay for it, and I use it. Like Vudu's got sales. Vudu actually has a current sale. It's $25 for 25 action films, and I'm like, damn, that's only $1 movies. Stuff like the Equalizer and some John Wick, and look at it later. But
I'm shocked that there'll be like the Fred Williamson collection or something like that.
Yeah, I was surprised by Vudu's current collection. So, but I'm all right, and Toxic could be here when he gets here. All right, you guys. So this film is 1 hour and 37 minutes. We're going to see the Fox logo, but as we always do, here's magic cursor, and 3, 2, 1, play.
Also, it's kind of funny. Week 2, Toxic is again late.
I mean, well, he's toxic and erotic.
Toxic bastard is never late. He arrives when he precisely means to.
I still like this damn opening. Dun, 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 dun. Proctor, yeah.
Oh yeah, shit, man.
Very basic movie. Yeah, so I remember just being like a bare bone, just average. But I mean, how many '90s films were just average movies? They're just kind of like, Yeah,
there's been times where I'm just watching average movies and just enjoying it anyway for what it is, even despite the flaws.
I do wonder if this movie came out today, not exactly because, of course, it would be seen as a feministic propaganda movie, but back then these movies were made for the comic book fan, quote unquote, and now Marvel stuff is more mainstream for people that never read a comic book. I mean, Infinity War is nowhere near based on the actual book.
True.
So I wonder if it would have came out today, would it be more popular or well received?
Yeah, good question. Dun, 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 dun.
Since time began.
Oh God, here we go, narrators. Wars in the Shadows. I like how it turns to a Daredevil movie to now we're going to epic samurai showdown battle for an Elektra movie. A single individual, or even a child.
And I was banished to the Phantom Realm and suddenly got landed in this movie.
And I was like, man, I recognize that voice.
Yes, it's General Zod, man. I love it when these actors go from one superhero movie to another in different universes.
But also, she's Greek. Why is she in Japan? Is this?
Stop asking questions.
Oh, you're right. My mistake.
Cultural appropriation.
Yeah, it's after freaking Bullseye stabs with her own sai. Somebody transported a body.
A motherless daughter.
But also, that's one of the funny scenes in Daredevil. When he comes back to the rooftop, there's the Braille necklace. I'm like, okay, so she died, got her brought back to Japan, went on an adventure, and had time to come back to America, drop a Braille necklace on top of the rooftop, and then leave again.
Hey, don't
expect Mr. wanted to make a movie, but he hadn't planned it out just yet. They thought, okay, we're gonna give Elektra a movie where she's brought back, but we haven't thought about how to write around that part yet.
So that would have been stolen instantly in New York City.
It's true too. Like I showed you guys a trailer right there. But in one trailer, the fight scene, she has two sides. She's like, badass, and
again,
you can't stop her. Yeah, to make her this invincible badass. If only she would have fought Bullseye like this.
I know.
It's like, I guess after her death, she got more powerful.
She did more than just practice on punching bags.
Never should hire.
Yeah, it's their sandbags.
It's
Oh, my mistake,
man.
yes.
Jason Isaac, man. He just everywhere he shows up, man.
Yeah, he's always good. I like Jason Isaacs. He's fucking funny in
Is he
the Death
ever a
Stalin.
good guy in anything?
I'll have to look up his
I remember
filmography.
he was in a cop show once, but that's the only thing I've ever seen him as a good guy.
Died years ago.
Really?
Yeah, apparently he's a good guy in real life. He defended fucking J.K. Rowling after the whole...
Hey, buddy. My favorite loser is this is the greatest film ever made.
Ambassador, it's really not hard to defend J.K. Rowling, what she said. She really didn't say anything that wrong.
I know, but everyone else was backstabbing her. Jason Isaacs, Robbie Coltrane, who else? Who was it? Ray Fiennes defended her. They stuck by her side.
Yeah.
Listen, Richard, I mean, at least, sometimes a bad film, like we watched Judge Dredd on Luke's channel, we can have a good time with a bad movie. So, hey. But this is part of the MCU, maybe? I'm not sure. It's actually...
The sad thing is, though, most of my best edited reviews are from bad movies because they just give you so much material to work with.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, I know, but it is what it is.
Here I am, guys.
Someone who likes to review good movies.
Waiting.
Well, it's kind of boring to review a really great movie. It's like, oh, great, this scene is fun. Oh, wait, this scene is fun.
I mean, I reviewed Casablanca and I could barely find any flaws to be objective with. So, yeah, you got to sometimes go with the
start getting offensive
movies or the bad ones.
Yeah.
I still have to finish my review of Werewolves. I'm still editing that one up.
God. Our friend Nadia, she asked me to go see it. I saw it for her, and I'm like, you know what? I just said my review was, it is what it is. Simple as that.
Who's the main guy in Werewolves? What was his name?
Frank Grillo.
Dude, why is he not the biggest action star right now?
No, he's a good actor, man.
I love him.
You guys
puts in the work.
He was whack before. Yeah, all right, yeah. So no, I said I'm always said people, most people have open invite. Scheduling's always an issue. Like Box Office Brother, he wants to come on. Just again, he's stuck at work. When Gordon can come on, just people, I want to get more people on. It's just like, especially my fucked up schedule. I mean, I have Wednesday, Friday off, and all 5 of my work days, one day is 5 a.m., one day 7 a.m., one day I get done at 4 p.m., one day I get done at 7 p.m. It's a pain in the ass, man. But definitely, I mean, more people can join us.
I just love Jason Isaacs' face, just like,
This beginning is actually kind of cool, though. It is the way he's like, I think he says something about what's it like to die. And
oh, no. I watched like the last week. Right here, the choreography. I mean, look, again, the way she's moving. Right, nice.
I love the outfit. Very, stealthy. Very ninja for this.
Yeah, definitely blends in the shadows.
Yeah, there we go. A couple necklaces, too, for stealth, of course.
Yeah. But goddamn, though, saying, it's just, look at them cheekbones, man. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's the butt shot. Yeah, there we go.
They knew who this intended audience was for.
Exactly.
She is very muscular, but she doesn't look like a fucking guy muscular.
Yeah.
Here we are last. There you go. Look. It's all true. The knives. Oh. What happens? Well, it kind of happens. You die. Yeah.
Yeah, this is basically the early 2000s version of pegging.
That's not that bad because I died.
Yeah, this is actually a cool intro. I remember this and not much else.
She's right there. It's me.
What a waste of scotch.
Whoa. I'm just like, wait, how did she get that? Yeah, so she got right next to him and just like basically teleport vanished behind him 10 feet and through his side. Like, boy.
These things are really long. I wouldn't have expected that.
Yeah.
Oh,
the size that matters is how you use it.
That early 2005 digital shots.
What the hell is this building? Wait, just show the building for a second. Like, what was that?
I don't They don't even know.
Is that Shang's son? Who is it in this movie?
Yes, it is. Why wouldn't it be? Goddamn it!
I watched this movie one time when it came out on like HBO or something like that, and I haven't touched it since. So
that's true. Yeah, see, Proctor, she knows.
I watched it a couple of years back. I had a few too many beers, and it's been a while.
Master Lobby. I hate when movies do this stuff. So she kills him. It's like the volumes are maxed out. Now it's like I gotta readjust the volume. Jesus Christ.
Some films really can't fucking mix their films properly.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Some filmmakers, anyway.
Your soul is mine.
See, that's what we should do one day.
Oh, definitely. I said, dude, it's the beauty part of like us all being fans of films. Like every time someone's like, Chris, you want to do X1? I'm like, guys, we've got 500 more films on our back catalog. So
I think I'm doing Mortal Kombat with Dark Hour in a couple weeks.
I know. I told him just like I wanted to be on you guys' stream. I was like, fucking work, man. Just first having a road job.
It happens, man.
I still want to do Street Fighter 2, the anime movie with him because I love it.
Yeah, it's this weekend, right?
I'll check with him.
Yeah, it is.
We're doing Street Fighter.
I may have to use a sick day. I love that movie so much.
Yeah.
You know, animated movies are sometimes better than the live action ones, especially with DC ones.
Oh, definitely, yeah. The new one's actually out. The promo for the new Batman Ninja. That Batman Ninja film is so over the top and ridiculous and anime. I love every second of it. And the new one looks pretty good. Just as over top.
It's a smart idea. Just go with it. I don't understand why the animated writers aren't doing the live action stuff. Like Under the Red Hood, it's kind of hard to find there once in that.
Yeah, when fucking HBO Max or Amazon are getting their hands on DC, DC animation is fucking good.
Yes, it really is.
I remember when I first started dating my wife, we were just binging animated movies over every weekend, and she's never seen them before.
I know. I mean,
they're unlocked like that, yeah.
Right, even the ones aimed at kids don't speak down to kids either.
She's a good woman. She's scrubbing the floors.
Hey, look who showed up.
Hey, wait, he said McCabe. Yeah, I recognize him, McCabe. Wait.
So what do you guys think better? Who is the better one? The Stick, Elektra, and a couple of the like, are they better in the TV version or are they better in the movie version?
I can't really say because I've not seen this one in a long time, but I did like Scott Glenn's Stick. He did seem a little bit ruthless and cold in a way, but like fatherly at the same time. It's been a while since I watched this movie properly, and last time I was kind of drunk, and it was the first time I watched it all the way through as well.
I definitely think that Garner's definitely a better looking actress than Daredevil season 2, but in terms of comic book accuracy, she looks nothing like Elektra. That's just it is what it is.
I like the relationship between Matt and Elektra in the TV show more than the movie.
Like Drew Gordon says.
Yeah, it's just a shame the fucking villains they go after. It becomes interesting once the Punisher takes a backseat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what I'm saying, Procto, it's just the premise of it. They're just like, just go for it, man. Just make it just so over the top and ridiculous, like for what it is. I wasn't expecting Batman Ninja to be like a Batman accurate.
You know what the problem with a lot of these movies was? I'm sure you guys already know, but I didn't hear you discuss. I was listening to you on the way in to town. The problem with these, they kept trying to make them PG-13 for this big audience, when really most comic books, especially most action comic books, are not PG-13 themselves. Right. The content is
very
not
violent. They're very gruesome.
So it just doesn't work. It doesn't play.
Well, see, Fox, it's weird. They were smart with Blade to make Blade R, but then said that, like I said, then they make Elektra. This movie should be.
Yeah, they never tried to make Blade PG-13. That was never an option. Hell, like, even the TV show was pretty rough.
There was attempted with the Disney version, but that's gone down to the fucking pan, hasn't it?
Well, it's like remember fucking Michael Jai White is excellent, but Spawn. There's a character called Spawn that's a demon from hell. He made the movie PG-13.
Did they? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Spawn is fucking bad, but it might be enjoyably bad though.
Spawn had no excuse because they had that banger of a cartoon on HBO,
that's what I'm saying.
I think the same year, actually.
Oh my god! And that's go watch that cartoon and watch that movie. And you're like, guys, how did they do that? Yeah.
In terms of rated R superhero stuff, though, Kraven was rated R, right? That was like the only one out of the Sony.
It was actually rated R. Yeah.
Was it? Boy. Yeah. Well, okay, but by then, all right. Well, having a rated R doesn't automatically mean it's going to be good, but I mean, you have a better chance.
Yeah, they take more risks, can't they? They can go a bit more darker and.
That's pretty cool. He put his hands on her abdomen and brought her back to life.
Yeah,
sure.
I didn't see your boobs. That was just That was just illusions from waking up after dying.
Yeah. No, it's like Toxic said. Rated R doesn't make it inherently bad, but like Deadpool. If Deadpool, I don't care how good the writing is. If he's a PG-13, it just doesn't work.
No, not at all. Also, is Stick blind in this?
He sure doesn't. I mean,
he should have either contacts or glasses.
He's blind. Like, yeah, he's supposed to. Well, he's supposed to be anyway.
It looks like he can see.
I mean, it's not the best acting, Terrence Stamp.
No.
But even in Daredevil TV shows, Stick did teach Elektra, so there is stuff they're getting right. I have nowhere to go. Once you had a father, a rich dad.
I like what Foggy was saying in the show.
Chris.
Wait, no, I thought this was before. Sorry, I thought this was before.
No, this is after. This is they. That's why she's so much better now than like I heard your little slick comment about how come she couldn't fight that good with Bullseye because that was before.
She wasn't very good when she fought Bullseye. Let's be clear about that. And the only reason why she beat Daredevil is because he let her.
Yeah,
right. I mean, Colin Farrell, I can kick anyone's ass.
What's the whole continuity, the time flashbacks just get confused me because, like we said, she went back.
How is there a time? Wait, what? How would you have How are you confused? This movie takes place after.
What I'm saying, yeah, it does.
Is that confusing to you in some way? This is the sequel to Daredevil. These are the events that take place after that movie.
Mm-hmm.
She was killed, and then the hand brought her back to life, and then Stick trained her.
Gotcha. No, I was thinking about the scene when she dropped off the braille at Matt's rooftop.
She didn't do that. Stick did that. That's in one of the deleted scenes.
Oh, really? Sure.
Yeah.
Why does he do that? Oh, my little answer probably
to give Matt hope to keep fighting the war because Stick wants a soldier, not a lovesick puppy that's going to quit because his girlfriend went bye.
So there was plans for more movies.
I gotta teach you guys it's exhausting being right all the time. It is really exhausting.
She's very meticulous the way she puts stuff out there. Okay.
Yeah, it's called OCD. She has OCD. So
is that what happens when you die and come back?
Yes. That is the trauma has forced her to become OCD.
Toxic knows the hand brought him back.
I don't think anybody would want to bring me back.
Is this actually a plot point where she has OCD?
Probably having the wife of the guy who.
So relatable. She's literally me.
Oh, she's swimming. Those excellent breasts.
I think it's pretty possible to headcanon the fact that she probably had trauma as a kid and then. She got her shit together somewhat in the very brief things that we see her with Matt and Daredevil, and then the trauma of getting shish kebab by Bullseye probably messed a bunch of stuff up.
Talk to the hand, get it?
Clever.
I see what you did there.
Oh my god, she turned into a kid. How'd they do that?
See?
It's a weird film.
It's a fucking cocoon. That's the same cocoon pool.
A bunch of Epstein Island customers are like, "Where can we get a pool like this where we can turn a grown woman into a kid?"
Wait, so did he throw her in the pool?
Shut up and take my money.
Oh god, boy!
Oh my god, she turned into an idol again. What's happening here?
Electra syndrome. There goes daddy issues.
I'm confused where this movie's going. Now she's outside after she was in the pool.
I love women with daddy issues. They're so easy.
Well, those are the ones that do butt stuff, so that's important.
So I've heard.
If you're having daddy issues, you got to do butt stuff.
He's looking forward to it.
That's funny. I actually told my girlfriend that this morning because she goes golfing with her dad and hangs out with her dad all the time because she's an army brat. And I'm like, I wouldn't have dated you had I known your relationship with your dad was so good. Like, it does explain why you don't let me put it in the back door. She's like, can you not tell people that? I'm like, it's our secret. I'll not tell anyone except the people on YouTube that are watching.
Yeah, definitely. Thank God we're offline right now. Yeah, this is definitely not being recorded. Look, the ultimate weapon, a box cutter.
Yeah, that's all she needs.
Oh my god, that's not a box. That's a human.
Hell, that's all.
Holy shit!
To be fair, Box Cutter worked well enough for 14 guys that wanted to get us in a war with fucking the Middle East for 40 years.
Allegedly.
Too soon? Is it too soon?
Soon? It's only been 24 years, man.
I'm telling social services, you tried to kill me with a box cutter.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, if you have 2 box cutters, you can take over all of England, apparently.
It's funny because it's true. Poor Luke.
Yeah, for some reason, no one has learned that box cutters don't just cut boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Luke, move to America. We'll house you for a couple weeks.
That's why Luke is just
fucking move to America.
That's why Luke has just mastered the art of Molotov cocktails. You stole my necklace, you little bitch.
Sadly, petrol's gone way too up, so we'll have to find other means of inflaming the world.
It's like, wait, how is she that? Okay, damn. She's a ninja.
What's with the amount of white girls in this movie?
I mean, sounds racist.
It wouldn't happen today, yeah.
I'm just saying, like a movie in Japan.
Yeah, that's not diverse enough, isn't it? This film is racist.
Uh-huh. Damn, white people.
We should do like an experiment and see what that girl looks like this time. I bet you she grew up to be a smoke show.
This whole character and plot, who's it aimed at? Not us.
What, little girl gets her family murdered by Japanese assassins?
Exactly.
What's not to like?
There's a demographic for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You stop the anti-American talk. I know, toxic.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it's Elektra's, not her origin story or
She's
never.
had too many origin stories by now.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's the devil! I knew it. The devil, her second weakness.
Yeah.
The first
I
one
had
is.
I had a dream. I had a flashback. I was in
Is this The Conjuring? What did we just delve into here? I do like this. I like how her PTSD.
Like women crying.
Yeah,
well, that too. I love that. Those aren't tears on your belly. I do like
traumatized from a traumatic trauma as an experience. That's not a strong female.
I like how she just gets up and starts working out. She's like, all right.
Or she's taking pills though.
I think she forgoes the pills, and I think she forgoes the pills, doesn't she?
Or she was tapping it. Okay.
Here.
I mean, I can do one-arm pull-ups too. No problem. That's easy.
You know what would make this work out better if guys were watching me so I could call them sexist for ugly men. She looks fucking good there, though, man.
Yeah, she does. Did you guys watch Alias, or is that too much before y'all's time?
Yeah,
I saw it advertised, but I never got a chance to watch it.
Dude, if you can find where it's streaming and check it out, you should watch it, because like she literally every other episode puts on some kind of banging outfit.
Yeah.
And she is just a total smoke show on that show.
How old is she when this movie is being filmed, do you think?
Probably.
Late 20s, early 30s.
Oh, wow.
We gotta have a montage. Doesn't ends before ends and knows the facts. We'll look it up. I mean, well, because she's in her 50s now, so this is 20 years. Yeah, probably like I'm gonna say 30, 31, roughly.
Yeah, I would say probably.
Right.
I'm horrible at ages.
I mean, it probably Drew. Yeah, it just definitely. Well, and I would say so far this isn't. You can say it's a feminist movie, but it's not pushing that message because so far you haven't.
I don't feel like it does.
That's what I'm saying. So far, anyway, we haven't shit on any male characters and demasculated. Like, and plus, obviously, we watched Daredevil, and she's not a better fighter than Matt. So,
right. Well, we know she's not a better. We know she's not a better fighter than Bullseye, don't we?
Definitely, Bullseye was definitely sticking her good.
It's so weird. This Goran Vishnik guy, chicks loved him for some reason. I never understood that.
The turtleneck.
I'm telling you, man. That haircut.
I think it's a wig. That He-Man looking wig of his. God, did you see the stills from the He-Man movie coming out?
The guy looks a bit weird, doesn't it?
Pudgy police officers.
Oh god.
It also takes place in like modern times too. So.
Yeah.
Straight to Amazon Prime.
Why is it with them taking these fucking science fiction children's cartoon characters and putting them in the modern times when they had their own little universe?
He's definitely older, but yeah, no, she looked fucking great in Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh yeah,
I agree.
I did like the little throwaway line in Deadpool Wolverine where he's like, oh, and they killed Daredevil, and he's like, oh, I'm so sorry, and he's like, it's fine.
Poor Ben. He went back to jail.
He must have saw that scene and he was just kicking himself.
Yeah, they almost. I think they did have him in the scene, but they cut it out. I don't know.
Well, there's still rumors that he may come back yet again for Secret Wars, but of course that's Of
course he's coming back. Everyone's coming back. It's gonna be like a $3 billion movie they're trying to make.
Yeah. Well, they're fucking desperate now.
Yeah.
I am cautiously optimistic for Thunderbolts. I'm sorry, I am cautiously.
Yeah, that last trailer, and even some people that were naysayers said, you know what, this last trailer, it's only a minute long, looked pretty fun.
My only issue at all with it is that the bad guy seems way too OP. Like if he can just flick his arm and melt people like the chick in Deadpool and Wolverine, there's really not a lot of stakes. The only reason that was even plausible was because Deadpool and Wolverine really can't be killed. So that was their kind of, I was like, all right, I guess I'll buy it. I think
that's someone different, actually. I think because Century is the guy, but I think I've read that Void, I think the name is the one that can flick people away. So,
oh, okay.
Well, it's like Thunderbolts are almost like they're basically a Suicide Squad. If you had Captain America say fight fucking Xavier's sister, he'd last about 2 seconds. It's like it's only because those two can regenerate. The Thunderbolts, fucking Bucky's not really, he's on the same level as Steve, and Red Guardian is just basically a Russian Captain America. They're still average people for them. Like Taskmaster can't do anything.
Bucky is definitely looking more Winter Soldiery in this than I've seen him in anything subsequent to Winter Soldier. To be fair,
there's just certain levels of powers. You have to have, like I said, Deadpool and Wolverine work because of their power scaling. But that's why in Civil War they purposely took out Hulk and Thor, because what the hell would Hulk and Thor do in Civil War? Whoever side they pick, they win.
That's it. Yeah.
There's no one that can fucking take Thor or Hulk in a goddamn fight.
I just don't like how everyone's the funny one in the trailer. I feel like we have to just go away from everything as a comedy.
Chill, Dad. We have a guest.
I'm gonna Google this chick. I guarantee she's hot now. I guarantee you she is hot.
He said not me.
This was 20 years ago, dude. It's fine.
It's got to be my age now.
All the way. Oh, what fun.
I hate movies like this where they make this much food. You know they're not going to eat it.
Yeah, they never eat the food. They just fucking leave
Except for Gerard Butler, because you can tell he's always enjoying his meals.
Right. Yeah, Gerard Butler's eating all his stuff. Fucking what's his name from Gladiator? From Russell Crowe. You know Russell Crowe.
I saw a really terrifying Gerard Butler movie. I can't pronounce his name to save my life though, but I saw a really scary movie of his recently, but it was where he goes to a rest stop with his wife and she goes to the bathroom and then she gets kidnapped and he has no idea where she is. And I saw that, I'm thinking, what the hell would I do if my wife goes into the bathroom? I can't find her.
Cash in the insurance policy.
That's true. I do get about 80,000 if something happens to her.
All right. So where do you live at? I'll come stop by. When are you going to the gas station?
Yeah. So glad we're offline right now.
Yeah.
You're on the west coast of Florida, right? Just give me a roundabout area and let me know when you're going to Publix for a long grocery day.
I really hope she's not in the chat right now.
Hopefully she's over there keeping a fucking blanket over that baby's mouth this time. So we don't have to listen to that
have the door closed this time, and he's fed.
As you should. Jesus.
It's like this dinner scene. Lecture, what do you do for a living? I administrative work. Yeah.
It's always funny when assassins have to come up with some fake thing that they do for a living. And Gross Point Blank, he just tells people and no one believes him. It's like, I'm a professional killer. You know what? I couldn't get away with that. I said that. People would be like, really?
I can believe it.
Homeschooling, that always works out. She said algebra 1 on her own. All right. She's smart.
Algebra 1 is a lie. Whoever needs that. That's why we're homeschooling. I'm not bothering with all that shit.
Yeah. I remember Sister McNulty telling me in the 4th grade, Wesley, do you think you'll be carrying a calculator around in your pocket all day? Yeah, Penguin, I think I do.
Look, she doesn't take bullshit from anybody. She's strong and independent. But to be fair, to be fair, young teenage girls they're pains in the asses.
Yeah, they are.
Yep. Yeah, so far it's kind of like, I'm not hating it, but just stab somebody already.
A lot more action.
We're at the slow. That's it.
Yeah, we're at the 26-minute mark. We've only seen one person. 2 people dies, and that's it.
I'm telling you.
Holy crap, you guys! you guys. Holy
Is she hot?
shit.
Oh god, I don't want to know.
Dude, she is a level 10 smoke show, bro.
Great.
Oh my
Nick,
god.
let's see. We are 27 minutes in. And so far, only one person has been murdered. I'm kind of disappointed. Lectra.
Oh
Jason
man.
Isaacs got murdered in the
You know
first
who
5
she
minutes.
looks, dude, you know who she looks like, Loki? She looks like a hot version of the White House staff reporter that speaks for Trump. She looks like a hot version of her with like proper
Is she
lips.
not hot? What are you talking about? Of course she's already hot.
Nah, she's missing. She's got Whoville lips. Reporter chick.
Put up a poll. Let's get this figured out.
Or Cindy Lou. I forgot how to make polls too. Fucking StreamYard.
I don't think you can with the basic bitch membership, can you?
Oh yeah,
It
probably.
doesn't have the more extended version.
Yeah, because it's paying $50 a month for StreamYard.
See, that's why you have to pirate your shit so you can spend the money on the real important things.
That's why you spend less money on booze.
That's why I bought the cheap shit. I still joke, but I'm not joking. Like, a bottle of liquor is still fucking cheaper than eggs.
How much on OnlyFans do you pay a month?
Hell no, I got Pornhub Premium for free.
Oh my god.
I'm not joking.
How much money are you giving out to your family members that are begging you for money because you're the only stable one with 2 jobs?
None.
Okay.
No, I've shut all that shit down.
Didn't Canada say they were going to threaten us by getting rid of Pornhub in the U.S.?
Oh no.
Yeah, Nick, because again, I'm tired of 19 goddamn versions. Just give me the one version we're watching. But yeah, it's. I guess
I mean, I have to go with whatever Brandalonius puts on the Plex Pass. I have no control over most of the stuff. I pay for no streaming subscriptions at all. I just PayPal him like once a month for letting me know.
Brandalonius, can you stop putting this on the Plex Pass? I can't fucking masturbate till it's okay.
I mean, good morning.
Yeah, Brandalonius is saying, I control who you masturbate to. Don't you forget that.
Yeah, he does.
It's McCabe. What's funny is like mentioned McCabe and Reacher. I talked to Toxic about that. It's always funny watching Reacher this season, and the man's barely eating. You're like, most guys are like 6'5", 270. You shouldn't be eating like one meal a day.
Yeah.
Also, does she have any shirts that don't cover up her stomach at all?
Hey.
Hey! Don't be slut shaming her.
Saying. It's a great wardrobe.
Yeah.
Mommy, I'm going to keep this necklace that has covered in your blood, and I'm going to wear it. And
here we go. Mommy, what's music? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, pull that thing out. Jesus, for one little girl. Damn. Why is Lex using guns for? She should be using her size.
Yeah, I feel like a gun with her doesn't really make much sense.
That's right. Oh, it's a bow. I forgot.
Yeah.
Termination.
I'm not gonna lie, that would be pretty dope way to go. It's like you're just like standing in your kitchen, arrow flies through the.
She can't do it.
But that would have been kind of better if she would have shot it and he would have moved and would have got the girl.
I don't even know. I'm not a bow expert, but that's like a complex bow. I mean, holy shit! It's like,
yeah, it looks. Yeah.
Like,
luckily, she puts it to good use for the rest of the movie. Bow and arrow is such a weird thing. It's like when they invented it. It's like, hey, I want to stab this guy, but he's really far away.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious too. It's like they put that red marker on a sniper dot on a bow and arrow. Like, wouldn't you just use a rifle then? Like,
maybe she's not good with a rifle.
I don't think it would be that accurate as well, because you kind of got to lift it up in the air a little bit because of the range.
I'm so confused what just happened. She said it was complications or target was in the way or something like that.
Yes.
Couldn't you just wait 5 minutes until he goes outside?
I think that was just her BS story, and like
she's evolving, she's becoming human.
That's right.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't shoot him now. He was only by this one window.
Yeah. She's so hot. The fireplace in the cabin starts burning by itself, and sexy time music starts playing just by her walking in. It's a solid touch. Makes her realistic for when her size. Okay. I mean, Procto is an expert on compound bows. Sure.
There's always one.
She's on the ferry.
And they're usually Trump supporters. Am I right?
Those nasty Trump supporters. Oh,
Jesus. Oh boy, it's raining outside. Good. Once you're all wet.
Ninja fights are always better in the rain.
That's true.
Obviously.
Way more accurate. So.
Wouldn't it just be cool though if like one of those ninjas, because the thing was wet, they went up to get on the roof and they just biffed it.
He slips. I was like, "Oh, my bad. That was supposed to look cool."
He hangs himself on the Christmas lights.
Damn it!
It's just rain. Oh.
No teenage girls.
Taping the windows. That's the thing. Huh.
Why would you tape the windows? What is happening here?
Hey, she's drinking Pepsi and Doritos. Product placement.
Yep, there it is. We paid for it.
Yes, get him. Finally, some action. It's only been a half hour.
Action
Okay.
stuff's happening with the drums.
These trained ninjas against this unarmed guy should be pretty easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Listen, I saw you in that movie with Nicole Kidman, and I just thought you were really hot. Plus, when you were on ER as a doctor, I won't lie, the accent does. This is pretty dope. You got to admit, this is pretty dope.
Yeah,
our little move here.
Ooh, what does she do?
Am I ahead of you guys? I must be ahead.
Look at her.
Yep,
Damn.
I'm like a tenth of a second.
Hitting the rooftop now.
Oh,
ooh!
Friggin' damn it! Sharp weapon.
I was going to do this real cool assassin move, and she ruined it. Women ruin everything.
She poked those things. She poked me right in my explode green mist button.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Why did that man explode?
Because they're ninjas, and that's their so they don't have a body that's going to the corner.
That's the first man she has me explode.
Yeah.
And where are the size?
I feel like it would have been more impressive to have if you have a self-destruct button, like it takes out it's like alien, like it sends out like a mist of poison gas or something.
Damn. Ooh. Nice.
I don't know what that weapon that ninja has but it's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's like a rapid fire crossbow.
Oh, she's closing her eyes. She's meditating.
Oh, it's like a dart gun.
She's doing a thing. Sure. That's one hell of a dart gun there, pal.
Really cool.
Electra, no. Damn, uppercut or no.
She's
jumping off the walls.
in the fight scenes, though.
Oh, she stabbed him with his own weapon. No. You bitch. Don't dart me. This guy's going to act.
Where she was going to go, not where she went after.
There you go. Ninja stars. Follow me. Wow, yeah.
What was that line from Starship Troopers about disabling the hand?
Mm-hmm.
If you disable his hand, he can't push a button.
Yep.
Oh, take off his mask. Tikitano Tano.
Hiroshima Toshiba.
Oh,
what the hell?
Yeah, that's easy. Most guys can break their own necks. I mean, I've heard things.
Chris, didn't you almost break your own neck trying to do something to yourself one time when you were like 13?
Half naked most of that time. Now that is good. I'll never break my own neck. I just use a belt or a rope.
I get your fucking rope right here.
Like whoa, just look at this. Look at this design.
Built in.
I got this rope from Wilfred Brimley.
$4 store villains. Oh yeah. Starship Troopers, goddamn right. Medic.
I like this. I like this group of sort of Asian. Yeah, this sort of Asian Timu
That's right.
Brotherhood of Evil. I like them.
It went to
Was
Goodwill.
that like the big dumb one, and of course the small one with the weird powers and stuff?
Well, the one chick, I forget her name, but like, man, everybody was obsessed with her back in the day.
Typhoid Mary or some shit.
Typhoid Mary, yeah. You know, we've all gone to the club and picked up a Typhoid Mary one, maybe more than once. Am I right?
Oh, here they come.
I think Typhoid Mary and Lord Toxic got to have a team up.
My God.
What's with the guy with the coin on his fingers?
I mean, yeah, I've heard that too. I mean, Toxic would know. He's been in combat situations.
Yeah, we don't necessarily. Why do you always refer to my military time when there's some weird, abstract, violent thing to do?
I'm assuming you probably at one point bit off your finger and used it as a weapon.
Hey, Toxic. When you were in the airborne, did you guys have jetpacks? Hey, Toxic. When I was playing Call of Duty, I had an EMP gun. What's it like to shoot an EMP gun?
What is it like to shoot an EMP gun?
See?
There's no such thing. So it's not like anything. There's no such thing.
Well, if there was, he wouldn't disclose this kind of information.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if there was, you wouldn't tell me anyway.
Why? I'm not. I didn't sign an NDA. I'm under no contractual obligation to.
They close with the gudgeon. Alice Eve. Oh, she was in Iron Fist? Oh shit. Oh, nice.
I didn't know that. Really?
Yeah, that's good job, Drew.
Who was she in Iron Fist? The same character?
That
terrible. See, I never watched Iron Fist outside of the Defenders, and that was way too much for me.
It was okay.
Yeah. Iron Fist was a fucking idiot, though. Every fucking.
I wish the YouTube critic birthday clowns would have really ripped into some of the worst Netflix stuff back in the day, like they are in the stuff that's going on in Disney Plus now.
Well, I said the biggest problem with Iron Fist was poor Finn. Finn there. It's like I'm pretty sure it's kid's name. He had they gave him 2 weeks of training. If you're supposed to be the best martial artist in New York, give the guy more than fucking 2 weeks of choreography lessons, guys. Holy shit. I mean, Charlie Cox has time to train for Daredevil.
I think if you paid me that much money instead of playing Iron Fist, I'd learn Kung Fu pretty fast. I would do nothing for 2 weeks except do that.
But even remember, the show was it called Into the Badlands for AMC? They had these guys, I guess they built the thing called the Barn. They would have the actors spend 6 months training for Into the Badlands. When you watch Into the Badlands, you can see that the training fucking paid off, man. You can't. I don't care how good Keanu Reeves and Lawrence Fishburne spend 8 months training for one fight scene for The Matrix. I mean, you can't expect. Yeah, I mean, you can't expect the fucking kid to learn martial arts in two goddamn weeks. I mean,
I think I could fake it really quickly if you had a bunch of camera cuts.
And that's why Iron Fist looks so bad for it. The poor kid's faking it with bad camera cuts. The fight scenes, Iron Fist wasn't a bad show, but the choreography was shit.
Yeah, no,
you could tell.
It's like watching me trying to do fucking kung fu.
I'm gonna try that as an example to see, I'll watch a movie scene and see if I could just recreate it really quickly and see how bad it'll look.
Yeah.
Iron Fist, he was actually cool as a character when he made his appearance in Luke Cage season 2, and then after that he goes back to being a fucking idiot again.
Yeah.
Iron Fist is in Luke Cage season 2.
Yeah, he's one episode.
Yeah, he makes a little appearance, and they actually did have some good chemistry in that.
His episode. One episode that was his best appearance was in one episode of Luke Cage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. But see, I didn't like the Luke Cage character though either. Because even though the actor that played him did a really good job, he was very charismatic. Luke Cage is way too open.
Season 1 is good. The second half, after Marshali Ali fucking gets killed, then it goes downhill. The second season was okay.
If the character's too OP, there's no stakes, so that nothing can happen to him. So it's just
that's one thing, but they do tone him down as well as it. I remember in Rosario Dawson had to put a needle into his eyeball because they put a shotgun to his head and knocked him the fuck out. And I mean, in the comics that would never work, but so they actually did tone Luke Cage down for the show.
We need your help.
Over here.
But yeah,
this
it's
is
just
the worst blind guy ever.
No, because
Terrence Stamp.
Kneel before
Ben Affleck, even Ben Affleck, give him credit. He still came across like he was blind. The way he was always staring upwards whenever he was walking, and talking to people.
Yeah. And we said two small details, like the way he would fold his money in different directions. Yeah, Terrence Stamp is, I think
you are really hung up on that folding the money. You've mentioned that 3 or 4 times, just because that's what's cool. Blue collar. That's because when blue collar goes to the strip club, he folds his money in different directions for the hot chicks and then the kind of mid-tier chicks. He hands them different bills.
Yeah, but best one is you take the freaking credit card like this, you swipe it down a girl's ass. Yeah. It's like the Quagmire.
You take stamps too.
With stamps are money too.
All right, Nix, take it easy, Greasy.
Hey, buddy. I lied.
You later, Mom.
You bastard.
I wonder what happens in like Transylvania or wherever he's at, where he has to like go really quick. Like, do they like? Is it like a big church bell going off, and like the Bat sisters are coming into town? And he has to go fight them, or?
Yeah, I forgot, Drew. Honestly, after you watch it, I remember season 2 wasn't that good. Damn, no problem. Put Electra down. Remember, can't beat me with my pull stick. There you go. Yeah, he definitely doesn't have the gravitas of the guy in the Netflix show.
Scott Glenn?
Yeah, because even Scott Glenn came across bland as well, and I did like the relationship between him and young Matt. We don't really get that much of a relationship with these two here, though.
Yeah. Damn. Change your name into your parents.
How can I just easily do that?
It's not hard.
I hear you, Nick. Take it easy, Greasy.
Yeah. Breakfast is served.
Seriously, when you guys get a second, Google that chick. She is a smoke show.
She's killed. She's killed.
Yeah. Wait a second. The bird's looking at her. Oh, no.
Get in the car.
That painting's staring at me for some reason. They're here.
Oh, I'm not spying on you. Tell her not spying on you. Call. I'm not coming up the wall. You're just high as fuck.
I always feel like this wouldn't have worked with a Daredevil crossover.
I feel like this would have worked a lot better had they leaned into like the horror.
That was cool, though.
Like have Elektra be battling more supernatural, less superpowered people, and then have her stuff be like, well, she came back from the dead, but she kind of came back wrong, like they did on Arrow when they had like people going to the Lazarus pit and they were like coming back and they were all messed up, but they had kind of supernatural-esque powers.
Yeah,
I like that a lot better.
I do like that.
I just don't like the jumping over between we're fighting normal people and then we're fighting supernatural people, because then of course we could have had supernatural fights in Daredevil. So,
well, I mean,
I've always had a problem with continuity like that.
Yeah, that's because it's her solo film. That's why. Yeah. She said I'm a soccer mom. Yeah, right.
That got a big laugh in the theater, believe it or not.
You kill people for a living? Yeah, I do.
It's funny because this is the same answer I used to give people.
When you were in the military?
Huh?
When you were in the military?
No, when I was out and I was a contractor.
It's what I'm good at. That's right. Except when I fight guys named Bullseye.
Yeah, except this one time. This crazy Irish guy with a bullseye tattoo on his forehead caught me by surprise with a playing card. To be fair, I mean, you don't really see that coming.
Look at that shotgun. Oh, yeah.
Well.
Not a great weapon for self-defense out there with like mutants coming at you. I feel like a M240 Bravo or a SAW or something would have been a little.
Well, shotgun's such a great, movie trope. Where just whenever shit gets serious, pull out a shotgun.
Okay, well, at least get like one with like a drum underneath it or something. Or maybe that fake shotgun from John Wick that has the fireballs that he was shooting out or something like that.
Why is he doing that? Putting the gun under his head?
Because he's bored.
No one is that bored.
Is it me or does he look like an evil version of Jonathan from Buffy?
He does. Yeah, he does. Except he's not 4 feet tall, but yeah.
The way he's talking, don't go down with them. No chance. Dude.
Yeah. I'm doing my best Jack Palance impression.
He said the Lakers. Oh, the comedy. But what's up with this film and turtlenecks?
Good point. There is a lot of turtleneck.
Turtlenecks are awesome. They're tactical and they're casual.
That's what Tox does all his missions. He's wearing a turtleneck.
Yeah, literally never wore a turtleneck in my life.
Look good with a blazer, my friend.
Yeah, I would have shot that bird.
Yeah. I don't like anything around my neck that isn't like a stripper's hands.
That's true. Yeah. or her thighs. She's my friend. She's really not.
This might be kind of bad on my part to say. I'm having so much fun doing this with you guys. I don't really know what's going on. Why did she spare them?
The film doesn't know neither. Nor.
Oh, okay, good. Just making sure I'm all caught up.
A weird
there was
case.
a lot of shit rewritten on this movie, was there?
Weird case of morality.
Basically, Elektra, she was assigned to kill him and his daughter, and she feels bad by killing a 13-year-old. So, sure. Now she's talking to herself.
Why is she hired then? It's like the movie The Gray Man, where Ryan, what's his name?
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, he didn't want to shoot the target because there was a kid next to him. It's like, why are you an assassin?
Well, I mean, that's a trope that's been done in lots of Hitman movies, but I'll go ahead and spoil it for you. Stick hired her. The hand was coming for them anyway, and he hired her to see if she could be brought back in, because she's been off freelance killing for like several years, and he wanted to see if she would come back into the fold and work for the powers that are good, or if she would just off the. If she would just off them.
It's all a test.
Evil.
It's test of her morality.
God, it is such a burden to have all of this. Like I'm like Giles from Buffy. I have all the knowledge.
Well, I mean, she's sitting there polishing her side, like as much as someone would have a gun would be cleaning their gun. So it's good to keep your weapons up to date.
Yeah, it's got to be shiny before you stick it in someone's neck.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want to give them an infection.
What?
Wants rusty size. It's like one of the best fucking lines of True Lies. They're wiping out Arnold. It's like they're using the alcohol swab. I don't want to get an infection.
I'm about to get an infection.
He's like,
I'm gonna kill you pretty soon now.
One of the best scenes. How you feeling? Pretty good. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you pretty soon.
Ask me a question you know that I would normally lie about.
Yeah.
Are we gonna die? Yep. They're gonna shoot us in the head. They're gonna leave us here till the bomb goes off. I feel like we should have watched True Lies, but we've already watched it on the channel.
Just do it again. I wasn't there for it.
There's certain films you just
Listen here, not Enzo. You just know your place. You speak when spoken to until you've earned your way. Enzo replacement.
I feel bad calling Joe boring as fuck, but I'm like, well, there's some truth to my comedy.
Those liberals that he pisses off in his freaking Twitter or whatever he's doing don't think he's boring.
Did you see my Dune problem today?
Dude.
Oh, yeah, man. You fucking love to write a fucking full novel of how wrong you are, don't they?
Listen, guys, Dune 2, I get the most comments about. I don't know why. All I do is say, hey, I think it's kind of weird the director said I'm not going to adapt the books because they're problematic. And then they just come out of the woodwork all upset at me. It's like, shouldn't you guys be upset too?
Look at this bonding moment. How toned and Elektra is to her meditation. She can't be disturbed. And she comes out of it. Aw.
Oh.
Yeah, Toxin knows that. It's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah.
That's what Thanos said. You know, I'm cursed too with knowledge. Because he married Stark. Wait, and Tony's like you know me? Yes, I too.
How does he know him?
Because he's Thanos.
Oh, Loki told him probably.
Yeah.
So, Elektra, do you get to wear that outfit in the bedroom?
That's where my turtleneck.
Did you see me on ER last week? I was really good. I saw you on Alias. Even though we're on different networks, doesn't mean we can't get along.
I made a good turtleneck, but you should see me in a blazer.
Those close-up shots too. The contacts aren't as bright in this movie versus Daredevil.
I did notice that. I think she looks better here than she did in Daredevil, though.
Well, because especially when she walks to the coffee shop and Foggy sees her, it's like, man, it's so over the top. Like how bright her. Like, look, she's got pretty eyes, but Jesus Christ, guys, like, damn, you guys had a CGI how bright they were.
Why did they CGI them so bright?
Plus, you know,
it kind of would have made sense doing it for this movie.
You bitch, you're cheating on Matt. God damn it.
A girl with green eyes is worth so much in the underworld.
I understand that reference. This tender moment.
This tender moment.
I mean, right now, Matt's not trying to bang nobody else. Go on.
You know, to be fair, listen, this isn't quite the aphrodisiac for a chick to a dude. You know, hey, I was originally hired to kill you, but chicks do like that. So, Chris, maybe next time you're out on a blind date, just, you know, she asks you to be like, listen, I'm just going to be perfectly honest with you. I am a contract killer, and one of your exes hired me to kill you, but I like you so much, I'm not going to do it.
The problem is, like, you know, no one ever believed I'm a contract killer.
I would. It's always the unassuming people.
That's true.
What happened?
A shotgun.
What happened? I saw a bird outside.
I'm gonna get that bird. I just spit off with this guy chasing this fucking bird around.
I saw a bird and opened fire.
It's like North English. Why are you shooting a homeless guy? It's like, oh, he was an assassin. Yeah,
I swear he was an assassin. But also, what was her powers? Where she sees?
She's able to see something that's really dangerous 5 seconds away, so it's completely useless to them.
Yeah.
But they're right next to the house. Yeah. Like you could look over and see them.
Look right out the door and see the same thing.
He's like, let's go.
I have a feeling this guy's not going to make it.
It's like a poor man's spider sense.
Right. I can see things 1 second before they're about to happen.
Yeah, definitely.
That's not very helpful.
Where were you 1 second ago? You had the power and you could have saved me.
Not toxic. That's how you hold a shotgun properly, right?
Well, it's not bad. I mean, it's not my weapon of choice. It's not my weapon of choice.
What's with all his straps?
Because why wouldn't you?
I don't know what he's got going on. I guess we're supposed to believe that that's like full of shells, maybe.
Are most shells on the outside though? Like, oh damn, he shot the black guy, you racist bastard.
You hockey motherfucker.
I'll teach you to do a hate crime.
I'm going to show you how to do things in the pen.
What do they have, like an olive orchard or something here?
So probably this guy's bulletproof.
Apparently.
I'll tell you what.
We're going to find out later that he's not knife proof, though.
But the fact he's killing me now because I'm not talking. All right, damn, dude. All right.
Hope these dudes
I recognize this guy now.
Oh,
Yeah, he's dying over there.
Boy, he's just like really.
Oh, he was the brother
guy. He's from. Isn't he from the Fast and Furious movies?
That's just because he's Asian. That
it smells like gooch. Yeah, Jay. This film it's a film.
We got
so this guy's powers that he could also see 5 seconds into the future,
and he can also use birds from his chest. Like,
that's not the bird guy, is it?
Again, see, I'll go with toxic. That's the fact that's PG-13 wouldn't have added to it, but that should have been like a R-rated cutting his head off shot, you know?
Yeah.
So
should have done like a 30 days of night where it was like 3 or 4 hacks in order to get it off.
Yeah. All right. So her power is she can destroy plant life.
Yeah. she emits a toxic hormone. I like her already.
All right. Yeah. Damn. Her weakness is penicillin.
Yeah. Who's got some Valtrex we can shoot at?
Look at that. Look, I can destroy the grass.
Yeah.
But shouldn't they be kind of concerned with, oh no, Elektra is long gone by now, not killing these plants?
Now, at least this is cool right here. All right, cool. I'll go with that. All right.
Yeah, this would have never crossed over with the Daredevil movie. Imagine Matt trying to fight this thing.
I mean,
I don't know. You can't do all the flips in the world to beat a demon wolf thing.
Yeah. But so far, but look, she's unarmed too. Besides, so what's in that bag? Her crossbow?
Just a bunch of grenades.
No, you never see that bow and arrow again in this movie.
That's right.
Even though there's times when it would be really useful.
I mean, I'm so worried about the chick that can destroy plant life.
You know, McCabe didn't really slow them down very much. I don't know. His last stand wasn't very heroic.
Look, the black guy's got a big club. All right, there we go. Sure.
He's got to be the slowest moving guy, though, because everyone else is kind of lighter and more wiry, so it should move
That's
fast.
true, yeah. You can definitely jump up a tree with throwing knives. Okay. He's got that's his weapon of choice, though.
I mean, it's probably the only weapon he can carry. He's probably a felon and he can't carry a firearm.
He's living in New York then.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm bulletproof. Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
You hit a woman, you bastard. All right, so she's got no powers. What do you plan on doing to a guy that's bulletproof?
I don't know. Probably drop a tree on him or something.
No, you drown him. That's how I would do it.
How did you throw a fucking log that hard into a tree? Shit, that's impressive. There you go. Now it's getting fun. That took 45 minutes.
You give away our position. I should kill you now and save myself. You're a liability.
Run.
What's the plan here that she's doing?
Yeah, parkour.
Yeah, but Elektra really didn't do much to. I mean, he technically killed himself by knocking down the tree.
You're bulletproof, but your weakness is wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But yeah, I'm right though.
Why is he the fucking aliens off sands?
Oh, no. I'll fall my one weakness.
Wait a minute, he can repel bullets, but he can't handle a tree.
Oh no, 5 seconds in the future.
Yes, use that power. Oh, holy shit. What is with this damn dog head?
I'm not gonna lie, she kind of runs like Steven Seagal.
Oh. The power of dog.
I'm a flying dog head. I need to eat you.
Oh. Dad who's got no powers can fight this guy. Jesus Christ. And the editor now are bad.
Making you stand.
Wait, where's the dog?
Yeah. Man, she is fast. Look at her sprinting. He's got her, young girl. Get that knife, dude. She's still sprinting.
Am I not supposed to pick up the knife here?
Uh-oh. She has the beads. Yes, the lasso of truth. All right. Oh, she didn't kill him. All right.
Kicks her right in the face.
Uh-oh. Yeah, most not. Yeah.
These assassins are fucking useless.
She's just as good as her with no training. Jesus Christ. That fight scene was so awful.
What's your name? Ray Skywalker. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
nice.
Yes.
This movie's looking up.
All right. Well, I love this movie now.
See why they made it.
Yes. Hold on.
Oh,
Yes.
she's really sucking face there.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. God damn. Okay. It's the best part of the movie.
This is how they pitched the movie.
Give her all those STDs.
They're like, who the hell wants to see an Elektra movie?
On a loop now. Can we just have the entire stream of this on a loop?
Oh, there we go. Oh. And look, she's not moving anymore. It's best type of. No.
Ironically, this is how her kiss when she got married to Ben Affleck went.
Why did they break up?
He's like, oh, Drew Gordon said she can taste Affleck.
She could probably taste Lopez.
Oh yeah, taco flavored kisses for fucking Jen.
Look at Cartman was jerking him off. He's like, "Let's go, Ben Affleck smooch." I'm like, dude.
I'm sorry. This again. I keep saying it, this is the worst blind guy ever.
All the white ninjas
just
too.
look to the side. Yes,
that's racist.
Yeah, I like how the white ninjas are the good ones and the black ones are the bad ones.
Yeah, he's only pretending to be blind so he can get money off the government. That's it.
Look at Stick. Wait, why Stick wearing a why he's wearing a military outfit? Sure.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Sure. Okay.
Rest
Well,
now.
you look fine.
yeah. How she got that again?
Yeah, she gets with Ben Affleck and is like, "You lied to me. You said I'd be fine."
Yeah, she's all gray. Her lips are all fucking disheveled,
Yeah.
and like, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. She looks like Blue Collar after he's been drinking toilet duck for 2 days in a row.
He's not wrong. There's that demon again. Damn it. Stupid demon. Oh, it wasn't demon. It was a ninja. I got it. Oh, man. Probably would have been too racist to drown the black guy. Because he can't stop. Someone, I didn't say it. It was my chat. Don't blame me. Don't blame me, YouTube. My chat are assholes.
She's like, "Oh my god, he's bulletproof. Is there a small body of water I can lead him to?"
Well, it worked. It worked for Unbreakable. I mean, Split.
Maybe I can get him towards a check cashing place.
Aliens from SARS. He can't stand the wood and water.
Rest now. You in the woods. You'll be fine. Exactly. Just keep laying in that bed of roses that's destroyed.
Oh, look, it's transient housing.
Don't look for your opponent.
Tower stick. Tower. All for powers. He's like,
I'm not really blind. I'm just using it to
really
disability checks.
He's like, I'm blind. We
I
noticed.
I want to see her in Secret Wars because she's prophesized to be like this badass that's going to change the course of the war. So it's 20 years later. Let's see her pop up in Secret Wars.
At this point, fuck it. Why not?
There's not enough run time to have all these characters developed. They're all just going to show up in a big end game scene, and that's it.
Yeah.
They worked in Wolverine and Deadpool.
Sure. 4 or 5 is the Prodigy. Okay. Stupid hand trying to steal her.
Chris, are we doing Daredevil after this?
Wait, what? Oh yeah, definitely. And plus, I'm drunk, so it's more fun.
Oh, you want to do it right after this, or?
I talked to Luke. Luke said he'll come on. So yeah.
Oh, good. Because I was just going to talk shit about you on the show. You might as well be there.
Yeah, definitely. It was a test. I knew it. It's all been a test.
It's all been a test, especially that STI test we gave you after Typhoid Mary kissed you and gave you 12 forms of chlamydia.
Yeah, apparently that kiss came with a consequence.
Yeah, you can never have children now. Your uterus is ruined.
Violence and tragedy.
He said poison. See, that's not the way.
And well, not just from the poison, also from when Bullseye stabbed you right through the gut.
I know you talking riddles.
You think?
I don't know. We're understanding him fine, Elektra. What's your problem?
I have captions on.
Yeah. How about facts over feelings, Elektra?
He said you needed to see it for yourself.
Sensei, can you stop trying to mansplain these things to me?
Sounds racist.
I need to speak my own truth.
Mm-hmm. Oh, someone safe here. I gotcha. She has no choice. Sounds like a lockdown.
I had no choice. It was either this or an OF account.
Uh-huh. Don't worry, chick. You have to upgrade to those. Stage. I guess that's a cool stand. She's also like,
I think those are. I said this in the last stream. I think those are cool weapons. How come we don't see them in other movies besides this and Ninja Turtles?
I know, it's weird. Yeah, that's why it's like Raphael for. Because Raphael, like he picks the hardest weapon to master.
Is it the hardest weapon? It's got 3 pointy ends. Like it seems pretty simple to me.
Saying, but we figure the Donatello, him and like he's got distance. Leonardo, even Michelangelo.
I would say the nunchucks are probably the harder weapon to master.
At least they have range though. But the size, you have to be like so close to somebody.
Yeah, they got range, and you can also mollywop yourself in the face with them.
Yeah,
really easy.
Have you guys ever heard of the Ninja Turtle theory of why Splinter gave them those specific weapons?
Oh Christ, tell us.
No, you haven't? All right, so Donatello, obviously the most technologically advanced, smartest one. He has the simplest weapon.
Okay.
Leonardo, who doesn't want to kill people, has the most deadly weapon. Raphael, obviously the most angry one, mostly a defensive weapon. And, of course, Michelangelo, the most, aloof one. He has the most complicated weapon. So they all go...
Holy shit.
Direct, right? That's why you got me on here.
Exactly.
What? Okay, small problem. Okay, so I'm going to redirect. How are size with 3 pointy ends? How is that the most defensive weapon?
They're more defensive because you catch the swords with them.
Okay.
Well, two of the points aren't really for stabbing purposes.
And Toxic, I feel bad for shitting on Joe now, my intro.
No, you don't.
I know. I don't.
I'm such a nice person.
Sasquatch, so buddy. Boondock Saints.
You've literally had Joe. You've literally had Joe on like 2 or 3 streams, and he's been in the intro once. I've been your friend for 3.5 years, and you've been calling me gay and every intro for the last like year and a half.
I had to get Joe some more footage. Yeah.
I need to get a new picture of myself. It seems.
I don't think you want to dox yourself like that with all the liberal elite looking for you down in Florida, man.
Here we go.
Stay incognito.
Look at that. Yeah, I mean, I heard that Shad does pretty good was it reviews on weapons and stuff.
Shadiversity?
Yeah, he's been on a drinker's channel a couple times.
Wasn't he having problems with getting like shadow banned on YouTube for a while?
I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah.
I was probably having shadow ban my ass by now. Especially having the fucking toxic on.
Yeah, I'll blame it on me.
You are the common denominator.
Look, got STDs, got to go. The guy burning homeless people. We got Enzo, like, who doesn't stop talking. Hey, Fork, how you been, buddy?
Forking around? Are you forking around?
We all know what you're doing with Lance Toxic.
He wishes.
Exactly. The internet can't handle that.
I'd clear that cough up in a second.
Giggity. Oh, my channel's attacked. Gee, I wonder what fucking scumbag concept says my channel's under attack. That's why he gets Melanie back as a hot chick to boost up his shitty views. My channel's under attack. I know. We've only heard that like 200 fucking times. Christ. Also, buy my coffee. I should make an alcohol brand, though. Blue collar alcohol with whole grains.
We got to get a drink count for you on the side every time you take a shot.
I mean, the reason I water stuff down for is I drank the whole fucking bottle in like a half hour. So
I actually have something to share with you guys. I have actually never had a drink of alcohol before.
Get rid of him. Get rid of him.
Hold on 1 second.
My friend.
Yeah,
there we go.
Joe left the stream. I don't know why.
All right, sorry for everyone in the chat. No, there you're back. Did you want to change your teetotaler wuss expression?
Yeah, I can't wait to edit that part out. You son of a bitch.
See, that's got to be in the intro of the video now.
Even Dark Hour and Cobra Kai got drunk, and Dark Hour was a pussy. Like,
yeah. World War Joe, do you want to confess to us that you never kissed a real girl before, and that baby's just like was gifted to you by the
Shut up! She goes to a different school.
That baby in the other room is just a gift from the Church of Latter-day Saints of Jesus Christ.
He's a really dark-looking kid.
Wait a second. It's like fucking Jim Carrey and fucking Me, Myself, and Irene. Yeah, you know, it's good there. He's got those kids got the year-round tan. the way the water beads off their heads.
It's pretty racist for you to just assume World War Joe's ethnicity just from his politics.
I love it. Another movie we gotta put on. I love that fucking movie. Good old Charlie snapped in.
Yeah, come on, guys. Those kids' dicks are bigger than those sausages you're grilling there.
He looks in the mirror. He's like, if you throw yourself in the car, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Well, I guess we all need to do a true confession. What's yours, Luke?
Well, what's your confession?
Well, since
I am a meat popsicle.
Oh, nice.
I have no confessions. I have no secrets. I'm too sad. Oh man, look at that background now. Boy.
Blue collar's like, my ex didn't really ghost me. She's down in the basement right now.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm just like Wilson Fisk and Adam.
Yeah, he just goes down there and eats a bunch of sausage and tortellini.
How come Wilson Fisk is bad again? I thought Echo cured him. Is that not canon at all?
I'm hoping not.
That's why I give Born Again credit, because they're trying to do damage control from that fucking shitty continuity.
Yeah, I do like the fact he was eating this big fucking full meal instead of like shitty little tiny little omelette with the asparagus.
I know, man,
that was nice. That was a nice touch.
I remember they asked the actress who she wants to do a scene with in the MCU. She's like, "I'd like to fight the Green Goblin." I'm thinking those are two different universes. You know that, right?
You dumb bitch. Yeah. I'm still waiting for was it Tatiana Maslany? It's like, hey guys, Charlie Cox was great in my show. I can't wait to be in Born Again. Yeah, we all want to see She-Hulk and Born Again. You bitch.
She said she wants to do a serious version for season 2. It's like, are you dumb? You ruined it.
Your fucking show sucks.
Honestly, I was a little bit optimistic of it because I saw the second trailer and it was kind of serious. I thought it was going to be a court drama. But
it's like people said, Joe, She-Hulk in the comics, even for a casual comic book fan reader, like, you know, She-Hulk is such a beloved character. People love She-Hulk. She sells all the damn time. She breaks the fourth wall. She's a green version of Deadpool, and people love her. It's like, people don't hate She-Hulk by any means. It's like Disney fucked her up. Mm-hmm. It's like what she doesn't do is go on fucking rants to her cousin about how hard her life is being a woman.
Yeah. Also, why are we not showing the movie right now?
We're
missing some perfect her taking her clothes off.
There we go. Finally, she donned the red outfit. Her version, but to the credit for the editors, man, they definitely make this costume way more red than it should be. Dan Jennifer. The Toxic would say this is all fucking peak Alias. Jesus Christ, look at the outfit.
Not very tactical, but
you know what?
She does.
Just have to be. Oh God, no fire!
Fire, my weakness.
My second weakness.
Yeah. Besides my own hands when I snap my own neck.
Yeah, Luke should be happy though. She's using fire and these fucking transients. So damn, it's probably, but no problem. It takes her fucking like what 1 hour and 12 minutes into wear the iconic outfit. So
doesn't she have it on at the beginning of the movie?
For a couple seconds. It counts now. She's wearing it.
Oh my God, ghosts! Oh,
I'm a
boy, that's CG. Oh, that CG's rough right there. Ugh.
Are those his powers that he could move?
There it comes. This part's cool though. Here she goes.
You'll find me moving the sheets around intimidating.
To her credit, I seen Jennifer Garner for Deadpool Wolverine. She kept walking around behind the scenes. She's constantly using them fucking size. Like,
yeah, she's pretty. Yeah, she's good with them.
She really is good with them size.
You're being paid that much money. You better be good at those things.
I'm saying I'll give Garner credit for putting the work in because she trained her ass off for this film.
It's like Michelle Pfeiffer still knowing how to work the fucking whip
dude.
in the 70s.
That behind the scenes of Michelle Pfeiffer actually using the whip and knocking off those dummies' heads was actually her doing it. I'm like, holy fuck, that's awesome.
Yeah, the fucking shot of her in the 60s and she still knows how to work it.
Yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer and her with the whip.
You guys ever seen the behind the scenes when Sigourney Weaver made that basket in Alien Resurrection?
Yep. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh shit, good call. Yeah, it was weird again. Toxic, like the Alien Resurrection. Looking with you guys, rewatching it, it's not a great film, but we could have fun. We could have fun with that movie.
It's a fun, dumb sci-fi.
Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna pretend for a second that Alien Resurrection is a good film, but like it's pure stupid camp. Like,
yeah.
I was watching, my buddies were watching it on DVD. It's like the one part, the poor guy's like, "Hey guys, there's a facehugger inside me." He's like, "I would have shot the son of a bitch off the bat." Like, it's in me.
What is the deal with the little whip she has? Is she magical? Or does it look magical?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no, she's knocked backwards, slow motion.
Oh no, all my clothes came off.
Yeah, so my friend is blowing in the wind.
Oh no, white sheets again.
White sheets, my only weakness.
I mean, he kicked her once. Like, how is she down for?
I haven't seen this many white sheets since a KKK rally. God, it was right there. It was right there. No one was saying
I love his American references.
Well, he's whenever he talks American, you can understand him. And he's a racist piece of shit.
Listen to him sing Johnny Cash sometime. It's life changing.
Whenever he does fucking impressions of West, it's hilarious.
Yeah, we need to do a karaoke stream again one day.
That's Enzo if he was here. Enzo karaoke streams are fun. You learn. He's teaching her, see? He's mansplaining to her. She whipped him in the face. Uh-oh. There you go. He likes it. Yes, get her.
She threw off that white sheet like it was the patriarchy.
There it is.
Yeah, she grabbed the chain? Sure. Okay. He's loving this right now.
Where's the father?
Yep.
Is he dead or something?
He's useless as most men are.
True.
The treasure's here.
In fact, his actual name is Tattoo. Yeah. I don't want the nose. Tattoo guy that has tattoo powers.
Yeah. My name is Snake Hawk Dog Belly. Okay, get my name right.
Oh yes, all those big thick snakes.
Yeah, that is definitely not fucking aged.
Oh man, yeah. Some of the CG boys and girls.
So in the earlier scenes when he was just sending like one or two little light bulb things of creatures, was he just half-assing it then? And he really had this.
On this fucking hell here, you're right there.
This shit. Now I'm pissed off.
I was building up to it. I was workshopping, okay?
You upgraded from wolf to snake.
Get off my back, boss.
Oh, shit, I forgot the little girl.
I mean, as long as you're doing magical, evil like creatures that can fly and do crazy stuff, why not just send a bunch of piranhas after her or something?
So they got the girl dead to rest, and they just all dissipate and just die off. Like, okay, sure.
Stuck in this bullshit Harry Potter forest.
Oh my god, he said Harry Potter. Yes.
Are you ready to go to the House of Slytherin?
Oh wow. Yes, snakes are inside of her mouth. All right.
Harry,
that doesn't sound sinister.
Hey, Steve, bro. What's up, buddy?
Harry, be careful about the snakes within the hedgerow. They're all over.
All right. So the Asian guy kidnapped the young girl with snakes.
What's his
sure.
face he's doing?
Dude, I mean, he's really enjoying that himself. Uh-oh. She walked right through him.
That was it?
It is so simple to break.
Fucking guys die lame.
Yes,
useless. Fucking useless.
110 pound Jennifer Garner just walks through a guy and breaks his neck.
Yeah, I feel like this is this is a good reason to start drinking whole milk instead of that soy skim milk the hand has been drinking, because their bones are brittle as shit.
Is she gonna kiss her too? I want to know.
Ooh. Let go of it.
Oh,
her one weapon. No, she made a rod run away.
We've all been there, haven't we, boys?
Boy, if she gives you a blowjob, that would suck.
I was about to say the same with a hand job, but yeah, good point.
Come on, blowjobs are better.
It's like a really hot woman with an STD.
Just giving her a blowjob in a way.
Dump. Abby, no. She gave her a roofie.
So since you can see that she can do that from afar with like a blown kid, you know that she did that with Elektra just because she wanted to.
Yeah, she didn't have to kiss her. She didn't have to kiss her, but fuck it. I'm not complaining.
With those high cheekbones, why not? Uh-oh, he pulled out two swords. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. Look at that. They jump.
I mean, I would have just walked around it. That's fine.
How did she pull the size mid-handstand? Like, okay.
Because they were on the ground.
It's not cool.
Okay. Yeah. Well, he's got two swords. She has two sides because sides are better than swords. Sure.
I mean, if you believe Ninja Turtle lore.
See, sides are hard to use.
Boy, he has a lot of very non-specific superpowers.
Make sheets fly.
Damn. I mean, sure. Oh, she threw one aside. Oh no.
She's like, time out. Let me grab that.
The cuts in this fight, man. Oh my god. I told you. Nothing you can do. I say it to certain girls too.
Why is this well here?
Because why wouldn't it be?
I'm thinking about just the logistics of it to where the house is.
Yeah. I guess it's in case you don't like your kids very much, and when you send them off for water, you want them to get lost.
Come on, let's go. That sounds about right.
Wait, damn, he said push, push, push.
Wait, he's been doing this to her for like 20 years?
Hunt. Why is she on flashback as an adult lecturer? She should be a kid lecturer. Like, I don't want to stay here, lecturer. The bad men are mean to me. Oh. Don't worry, we'll take care of her.
I'll take good care of her.
I bet you will. She got him. Oh no, size, my teleport weakness. See, Joe. Oh no.
So now the well is poisoned?
Hell.
He did a Palpatine.
To be fair, you know, if this was in the MCU today, they would have had her quip something like, "Well, all things end well."
Yeah, there it is.
I need no man. And so, and they say size or defensive weapon, so you know.
Yeah.
How did she throw that? Hold up.
What do you mean? Of course, she sees 5 seconds in the future. She knows where it is.
Wow. All right. Yeah.
Okay. I started this off by saying, you know, hey, sometimes these movies get better with age. This did not get better with age at all.
Oh, it's got Irish with age.
I disagree. That was the best fucking throw in the history of cinema. Holy shit. She shot better than Bullseye right there.
Yeah.
Also, did she put on eyeshadow as she was getting beat up?
I mean, well, why would
Yes.
To answer your question, yes.
And where's the father again?
Did you get the points?
Nice.
She threw a fucking side. There's like 9 hedges.
Yeah.
He found out the daughter wasn't his. That's why he fucked off.
In the deleted scene, she pulls out her flip phone and she calls me up. She's like, "Quick, Toxic, what's the vaccine for 7 different STDs?" She has them all at once. And I'm like, "I don't even know you. Stop calling me. I'm blocking this number."
So she infected her. What's she planning on doing? What? I can put mascara. She's doing it. She's holding her hands.
Is this girl magical or something? Is that why they want her so badly?
I mean, did you see what she looks like now? I'd say she's pretty magical.
Yeah. No, that was a boy. Stick said that she has like this hidden potential. Uh-oh. Stick told her, see, the same magic to bring her back to life. She learned it because he did it to her. That what? There, man, Karate Kid rip off. You know, he's just like,
except not as good.
Because Stick did it to me once. I can learn this technique to bring people back to life.
I mean, that's how I learned Stick Shift. I watched Tokyo Drift and drove a car with manual 5 feet.
Right.
The only good thing was like the Toxic, like right there when Stick brought back to life, she actually had the fucking cut in her neck from Bullseye's guard.
Yeah,
that was cool, man.
It's good continuity. Yeah.
No, I hate when they get so much small details right, but then they get so much wrong at the same time. Christ. Yes, I brought back to life because Stick did it to me.
Yeah, it would be better if when they come back to life, they're all screwed up or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like she comes back with like a bad. She comes back with a bad factory reset, and she's just like speaking Spanish or something.
Practical. Stop asking questions.
I was saying more like
Red
like,
Hood.
That works too.
Yeah, they should come back like Pet Cemetery style, shouldn't they? You know, sometimes
Yeah.
But the newer Pet Cemetery where like she has like the one eye's going in the wrong direction.
Oh my god. Good old Bill Skarsgård.
That's right. She's keeping an eye out on you.
Look at that. Here he comes.
Hey, I'm back in the movie again. What happened?
With yet another turtleneck.
All this guy has is turtlenecks.
You shop anywhere else?
I really hope you didn't get up to much mischief while I was gone. Yeah. You know, ninjas trying to kill my daughter and that, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know in Secret Wars if they bring back Ben Affleck, he's gonna have a basement area where he's keeping this guy locked up down there for messing around with Elektra.
Yeah, I'll be eating a big fucking meatball pasta like Fisk was as well.
He's been beating the shit out of him.
I only kissed her once. Let me out of here, you blind fuck.
So she kissed him twice. All right, cool. With those bangs. Oh, look. The music's so beautiful. These emotional payouts that he didn't earn. Electra, I'm in bed.
She's like, I am the number one Jennifer. It'll never be Lopez.
Next.
Yeah, what is next? Trust me, there won't be a third film. Back to school. Yeah, you do. She get his hand. Yeah, ice cream. Mm-hmm. She gave her a strange look. I'm not comfortable with that look.
You
Yeah, I'm not going to get into all the Pizzagate stuff that has to do with.
It's one thing her Fisk and Bond over him. Elektra, you give me a purpose again of life.
Jennifer, she's like, I want to take you away someplace safe. This island my friend Epstein owns.
My friend, I have a friend named Jeffrey.
Can my father come? No, he cannot. No, he can. It's just secret.
No boys allowed.
Well, I mean, there's boys allowed, but
you're right, too old.
Your dad's way too young for this shit.
Yeah.
We're all going to hell.
Will there be other men with turtlenecks? You can guarantee it.
Yep. This dude's got named Stephen. He's in a wheelchair.
Yeah. I want to go to the island.
I can't do anything, but I can watch.
There is good food here.
Every time fucking Luke does these accents, he's crystal clear. It kind of bothers me.
He turns his potato up to 11.
What was that Ricky Gervais said about Stephen Hawking? He's not smart, he's pretentious. He comes from Kent and speaks with an American accent.
That's right. Stick look directly into Jennifer Garner's eyes, showcasing the fact you're not actually blind.
I don't know. Look. He's looking at her like he's not fucking blind. He's supposed to put his face and think Al Pacino in Scent of a Woman.
Yeah, that's a total toxic. With Charlie Cox is Daredevil. It's a Charlie Cox does a very good job of convincing he's blind, but boy, this guy Terrence Stamp is like looking directly at Jennifer Garner.
Wait, that was the final battle? This movie's over?
Yes.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That was the final confrontation. She threw aside through 10 bushes.
Goddamn right she did.
I'm fucking sober and this still doesn't make no sense. It made more sense when I was drunk.
No, it doesn't. Trust me. I'm drunk. It doesn't make any sense.
All I'm hearing is a bunch of misogynists talking right now. That's all I'm hearing.
I mean, it's not petty or vindictive like the latest Marvel shit, but
Christ,
no man, it's just
that
dull.
is the end.
Film.
Oh my gosh, the movie was terrible.
Rob Bowman, thank you so much, Rob, for making this wonderful fucking movie.
I hope he never works again. No one involved in this.
Zach Penn. That name sounds familiar.
We are done.
What is the director's cut of this?
Christ. Well,
I have a feeling it was butchered. I bet, yeah, it was proper.
I did know the fact that, like, to World War Joe, that the acted Ben Affleck had a cameo for director's cut. I'm not sure what else. So Toxic will know.
Just so you guys know, other noticeable Rob Bowman films: the original X-Files movie from 1998.
Okay.
He did a bunch of Star Trek Next Generation, and he did the classic Reign of Fire with Matthew McConaughey.
I love that movie.
Yeah, I watched that not too long ago. It's a good dumb movie. It's a good dumb movie.
Look at this, guys. So, Rotten Tomatoes, 11% and 29% fan ratings. Holy shit!
That is way too high.
God,
nice.
Jesus Christ! I mean, Toxic. Like, boy, this film is just there's maybe one or two decent scenes, but there is, oh man.
Yeah, it's a little rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little rough.
I mean, I'm glad we watched it with friends, but like, boy,
that was fun. Yeah.
Let your movie. Let me see. Look at budget and box office.
What was she paid for this?
So the budget. Wow, the budget was $43 million. Wow, and so the budget for Daredevil was 75. Okay, so it was January 14, 2005, and it made it grossed. The budget was 43. It grossed 57. Holy shit! Yeah. Oh boy, that's I ain't good, boys and girls. Man, definitely proud though. I love Reign of Fire. That'll be on our to-do list. It's a fantastic film.
We should do Reign of Fire next week. That was a great one.
No, definitely. So we've got so many films. Let's say Toxic. Like I mean, it's certain fills back in the day.
We did Daredevil. We had to do Elektra. There was just no way around it.
But honestly, no. Like we were saying before, you know what though? I will give at least a smidgen of credit where it's like they weren't emasculating the male characters. She wasn't a girl boss. She did lose. She got killed. Bullseye killed her. It's not a great fucking film by any means, but like compared to say She-Hulk and Echo, this film was fucking Shakespeare.
I don't know. I think we have to relook at She-Hulk again after watching this.
You know what we need for a good palate cleanser next week, if we can pull it off?
Something good.
DOA. Dead on Arrival.
Oh wow, I remember that film. So yeah,
I've never seen it.
That is a great guilty pleasure movie. Yeah, I think people drink a couple beers in that. That might offend you, World War Joe. I mean, I don't know.
People also ask, did Elektra make money? Upon its release, Elektra was a commercial and critical failure. Shit's bad.
Yeah.
But at least, but Garner, this was peak her. She was, she was sexy as fuck.
Oh yeah, she was peak at this time. Like she was popping
really
off everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, look at fucking. Let's see, Metacritic, 34%. Bomb Report 1.8 out of 5. IMDb 4.7. I mean, I'm not sure you guys. We never do a rating system here, but like, is this movie? I don't know what. Toxic. What's this film like? A 2 out of 10? I mean, a 3 out of 10.
I give it a solid 4. I give it a 4. Yeah. It has a special place in my heart. I used to get off work and just like turn it on and my DVD player would auto repeat it. So I would just like leave it like running. So it has it like you can go to sleep to it really well. So there's always that. But man. Jennifer Garner, before I knew that she was a human trafficker, she used to be one of my favorite people. So I really liked seeing her in almost anything.
But there's certain fight scenes and certain bad scenes where you know what it can be. I can see this being a guilty pleasure film.
It was unintentionally hilarious. Especially
he's talking about Dead or Alive though. He's not talking about this.
Oh, sorry, Dead or Alive. Sorry, buddy.
I mean, Dead or Alive is really, really good. I mean, Dead or Alive is like.
Let me see.
It's so cheesy.
Is that the one with Joy from My Name Is Al?
Yes.
They're from fucking dude.
It's a video game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I remember the video game. I remember this coming out and getting really fucking slammed by the critics and everything.
It's just eye candy. It's just, I mean, that's all it is.
Oh yeah, I mean, look, it's got some hot women in, and I'm up for that.
Yeah, definitely. There's always plenty of stuff to watch, but no, as I said last week, Joe, thanks for hopping on. Elektra was it was a film, but it was fun watching.
Elektra was a film. What a great critique. Elektra was a film.
It existed.
I have no idea why they didn't make a sequel for her. But to his credit, and Ryan Reynolds, hey, bringing her back for Deadpool and Wolverine, she looked fantastic in Deadpool and Wolverine, and she still got it. Like, and you're not mad at Jennifer Garner because she acted her ass off. It's just it's bad.
She's trying her fucking best for what she's got.
She's trying. She is. I give her that, man. It's especially what the fuck said the size. She's trying. She's training.
Isn't it weird how the simplest characters they get wrong so often in the MCU? Isn't that weird? Because like I feel like even though Jennifer Garner did her best, I feel like Elektra's a very simple character and they can't seem to get it right.
Yeah.
Because I don't think the Daredevil show got it right either, if I'm being honest.
It's weird too. It's like we'll talk about later, like a Punisher. Frank Castle Punisher, he's not a complex character. He doesn't need to be. It's like nobody's watching Frank Castle for his fucking deep philosophical political views. He's just a Punisher, just is. But man, sometimes you get Punisher good, sometimes you get him bad. But he's not a complex character.
I don't actually mind those Punisher movies, even though they did bad. I mean, even Warzone, I think, might be the best Punisher movie, but I have not seen the Dolph Lundgren one yet, so.
It's interesting just to watch it. I mean, he looked to be fair, Dolph Lundgren in that movie looks the most like the Punisher.
Prato, I'll keep you in mind, buddy. Don't worry. I said people are always more welcome to come on.
Yeah,
and we had definitely.
No, I can't wait to see what Proctophile's intro looks like.
Oh God, yeah.
We've got to do the Punisher movies one day because I did like Warzone. I liked Ray Stevens, and he punched the fucking guy. He threw his fist in a guy's face.
It's weird, Luke. It's weird, Luke. It's like Warzone. Objectively, Warzone is probably the closest Punisher IP ever. It's a terrible fucking film, but it's actually more closer to like Punisher than Bernthal. But of course, Bernthal's a better actor than what. It's not a better actor, but he does it better than Ray Stevenson. But Warzone's like the best Punisher fucking adaptation. It's a shitty film, but it's shitty but good at the same time. It's such a weird movie.
Bernthal is probably the most brutal Punisher because that show, man, the amount of times I looked away because it was so fucking in your face with how gruesome it was, man. I loved it.
Actually, they're like, oh, that's it. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. So, as usual, thanks, Joe, for hopping on. It was Elektra was a film.
Well, thank you very much for having me for this.
Let's have Proctor on for Dead or Alive. Go on, I want to. Yeah, it should be a good laugh. It should.
Yeah, put you guys up. So, so me, Northern English, and Toxic are going to talk about Daredevil, episode 4. So, Frank Castle's back.
I'll talk it for a little bit because I've been doing a lot of fucking stuff lately. So
yeah. All right,
All
cool. That's right. I did.
See you guys there.
Toxic. I did make an outro. It's here from somewhere.
Nice. Outro away, my friend.
There we go. There we go. I'll see you guys next week. We'll figure out what we're doing next week. We'll discuss it. All right. Cool.
Dead or alive.
Figure it out.